Welcome. Today we're going to take a unique look at Midwest culture and history by going to the Iowa Racing Hall of Fame and Museum.
We are Next Act Retirement and Travel. I'm Bob.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are part-time retirees traveling part-time to experience as much of the world as we can. Today, we are looking at the world of motorsports.
Believe it or not, Iowa and racing go hand in hand. Iowa has a powerful history of car racing that is just not about the motorsports, but about a community tradition.
Many professional NASCAR drivers got their start in Iowa's dirt track racing scene. Iowa has traditionally been a proving ground for racers who want to make that leap into the larger racing scene.
In addition, many of the most prominent racers have come from families that have been involved in racing for decades, with even generations of the same family involved in racing and even on the same crews.
The origins of the Iowa Racing Hall of Fame and Museum is also a story of multi-generations of one family and their involvement in and their love for motorsports.
In this video, you will meet Marty Pingle. We will let Marty tell in his own way about the collection he has spent a lifetime assembling and his efforts to remember and honor those involved in a sport he loves. Let's begin the journey.
This is Marty Pingle. He is originally from the Otho and Fort Dodge area. He had a very nice setup down there. This is Marty's museum here, and he can tell you from there what he's doing.
Well, we're just preserving racing history.
And what got you interested in racing? How long have you been interested in it?
Well, my dad raced. That's my dad's car over there, the Shamrock Tavern. So I've been around it my whole life, and when I quit racing, I started having reunions for the old guys that raced with my dad, and they started bringing me stuff, and from there it evolved to this. So I had all this stuff at home, and these people up here now going, we're good enough to step up and give it all a home. So, but this is all Iowa racing history. It's motorcycle, drag racing, stock cars, pretty much anything with wheels. And we got 101 people in the Hall of Fame, 137 people. All the Hall of Fame stuff's upstairs. So every year we put about 13 to 14 people in the Hall of Fame. So now it's all got a home and stuff will keep coming. It looks full in here, but it's only about half here. We got a ways to go.
Okay, do you want to tell us about some of the special items of particular interest? You have your dad's car.
Well, the one down on the end, that car actually won the Daytona 500.
This red one down here?
The one that's all crinkled.
We'll get down here so we can have a good view of it.
Yeah,
maybe work our way back then. So this red one, did you say was in or won?
It won the Daytona 500 with Derek Cope driving it. And Larry Clement, a local car dealer in Fort Dodge, bought it. And they put Bob Hill in it. Bob was from Roland, Iowa. And they went back to Daytona, and that's how she ended up. So that car's got a lot of history.
Sure.
But Marty also has film of that actually racing when the accident happened.
Oh my.
Oh. And there's a lot of local history in here. Bob Shyrock's car, which he was from Esterville. His boy Kelly races. So there's modifieds, there's stock cars, or drag cars, or a little bit of everything.
What about the gray one here?
That car was in the movie Grease Lightning
Okay.
with Richard Pryor. That's the actual car.
Any story of how it made its way to Iowa?
Well, race cars of yesterday in Florida had that car.
Okay.
And when the movie was over, he went and bought all the cars. And he ended up getting cancer and called me in because he knew I wanted that car. And so that's how I got to Iowa.
And the Shamrock Tap here, you said was your dad's car.
That car ran mostly Webster City and Belmont. But these two cars raced together. That Hunter Oil Company car was Chuck Hubbard. That car won 39 features in 1 year. So it was a pretty fast car.
And what years would have those been? What years would these cars be racing?
This would have been 57, 58.
Okay.
Then Norm Weimer's car over there, that car won 27 features in a row in, I believe, 1967 or 8. And then we got upstairs, there's probably 50,000 pictures up there in notebooks and
Do people just send you their photos?
yeah,
Or
now
have you collected them all?
most of these were photographers that took pictures at the tracks. Mm-hmm. So now they know there's a home for everything. There's a lot of racing history in Iowa. It's huge. We have more racetracks per capita than any state in the United States. So
Really? I didn't know that.
yeah. And there was over 250 racetracks in Iowa.
Uh-huh.
So people don't know that either. I believe we're second in the nation for active registered drivers, so that's pretty huge. I mean, we're right in the center of dirt track racing, so you can't go 40 miles and there's a racetrack somewhere, you know.
How about let's go to the stuff on the sides, the small stuff. Anything that is particularly special to you?
Well, these are pretty much the old timers, but those coats, those are original coats from the old Ford Dodge track, the old Dayton Speedway, and Wright County Speedway. It's all special to me, man.
The helmets there, they're so small.
It's what they wore back in the old days, but they weren't much to them.
No.
Seat belts, they just had one lap belt and that was it, but there's a lot of history here. Those are the original flags from the old Ford Dodge track in 1957. And we got helmets. And there's just a little bit of something in here for everybody, but these are Roger Dolan's helmets. He won a lot of NASCAR championships. That's his first helmet in there to his last, so.
Yeah, they did improve a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah. There's a little something for everybody here, but this was all Howard Mallinger. He was a promoter in Webster City. He ran a lot of the Busch All-Star. And that's Bob Hill there, this guy in the center. Mm-hmm. He's the one that wrecked this car behind you, so. And that would have been Larry Clement, the owner. Then there's pictures about every driver in the state in here, so. I just wanted to thank Kossuth County for putting up the building and preserving history.
It really goes with what they had started in the other area.
Yeah.
What kind of car is this?
That's an old front engine dragster.
Yes, okay.
1964. That car come out of Iowa Falls. That's just the way I found it. And that's all motorcycle stuff. And so you had three guys from Ford Dodge, Justin, Brayton, Pedersen, and Faith that all ran pro. They ran for Honda, and Brayton drove for Joe Gibbs. They're all in the Hall of Fame. A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything is right.
Yeah.
The exhibits continue on the upper level with more racing, Hall of Fame, memorabilia.
Although Marty's collection was decades in the making, its placement in this museum is quite recent. The Racing Museum opened in Algona, Iowa in April of 2025.
As Marty related, he only has about half of his collection in place in the museum, with much more to be added as he continues to move his items into the museum and develop the exhibits.
We hope this video celebrates the achievements of Marty in establishing the collection and the museum to honor Iowa's most legendary drivers, mechanics, car owners, and racing pioneers who shaped Iowa's vibrant racing culture.
From Iowa's dirt tracks to the national circuits, this museum honors those who have made their mark on racing history and continue to inspire future, whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the sport. This tribute showcases the passion, grit, and innovation that defines Iowa's racing history.
On this channel, Next Act Retirement and Travel, we share our land-based travel adventures and sightseeing experiences. To organize those different types of travel, we are developing playlists. This video will be placed under our Midwest Traveler playlist. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe.
If you are interested in cruise travel, you should definitely check out our sister channel, Next Act Cruising, to follow our cruise experiences.
Until our next sightseeing adventure, we say goodbye.